Hi guys, and welcome to episode 25 of Small Talk with Tanyalee Davis. As you saw from yesterday's video, I was a bit down. Still not feeling great. Actually, last night I got physically sick. I started throwing up. I've had issues in my tummy for the last couple of weeks, like right up high, and just been making really loud grumbling noises, but not hunger pains because it'll happen after I eat. Anyway, Kevin and I were talking about my medications, and we realized that about a month ago, the pharmacist had suggested, or our doctor, I guess, suggested that I take omeprazole, which is to help coat your stomach when you take medications that are hard on your stomach, like anti-inflammatories, which I do take and have taken for a very long time. So I've started taking omeprazole again, and it had just occurred to us that about a year ago I got sick. I guess maybe 2 years ago I got sick on omeprazole. And yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to coat your stomach, but for me it doesn't do well at all. So we'll see if that helps clear up that issue, because that is not good. We ventured out of the apartment today. Today is the first official day, we are day 32, that I actually went out into the public. I've been outside to our little seating area, but today Kevin and I went to Sainsbury's shopping grocery store. For an adventure, we put our sleep masks over our face. It felt like I was casing the joint, like you have to wait and stand in line every 6 feet, with 6 feet difference between you. I've got my hoodie on because it's windy, I got my sunglasses on, I got my face mask, and I'm like, don't come near me, don't talk to me. And then, it was actually alright. For me, I needed that. And I went and talked to the pharmacists. The ladies at the pharmacy at my Sainsbury's grocery store are wonderful. I love them. And so I went over to say hi and talk about our prescriptions. And it was like the first time I had an audience all of a sudden. They love my comedy. So there I am just, whip my mask off, and I just was instantly trying to be silly. It was craving an audience, people. We're getting desperate. But just, I did make them laugh, and it made me feel good. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, anyway. It's great. That's why I can't do comedy this way, because I need that, that interact, or I need to hear people. Anyway, so, Sainsbury's was successful. In fact, because we don't have an oven, I mentioned this before, I said we didn't have a working oven. We actually don't have an oven. We were supposed to get a new one put in just before everything went into lockdown. And we bought a bunch of food thinking that we would be able to cook it, and then no oven transpired. So thanks to the lovely donations of coffee that some of you sent, we bought ourselves just a mini air fryer. So now we can do fish fillets and chips and stuff like that. So thanks for that, guys. It's gone to a great cause. It's just difficult when you live in an apartment and you're on a lockdown. I see people posting pictures and stuff, and you're just like, fuck off with you and your big backyards and living rooms with all sorts of toys and stuff. And it's like, barely any room to move here. And we've got the rhino child above us, and right outside this window right here is an alleyway to a construction home improvements thing. And the guy's been drilling. It's like he's drilling into your head. So big shout outs today. If you have children, check out Big Taz Taz Norris on Facebook. He's doing tons of things, reading at least, I think, twice a day to kids. He's doing all these birthday things. I've known Taz for 30 years, at least my entire comedy career. He is a wonderful man, comedian out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, my home city. And he's always been a wonderful man, great human being, as well as super funny, and he brings joy to lots of children. And he is doing a lot of great stuff for kids all over the world now because of social media. And then, of course, people in Winnipeg as well. So, big shout out to Taz. We love you. And happy birthday to comedian Scott Bennett, who had his 5th comedy show in the Shed last night. So, every Thursday night at 8:15 GMT time, you can check out Scott Bennett in his Shed. Hilarious. And another birthday to Jamie Lee in Florida. Love you, girlfriend. Happy birthday. Sucks. Alright, well, I've been outside. Just did my dance video. I danced to I Don't Feel Like Dancing by the Scissor Sisters, who I love. Keep sending those requests. If you have any questions for me as well, keep sending those in. I'll try to answer them on days I don't have stuff to ramble about. My videos are on YouTube, my LilComedian channel, as well as my Facebook fan page. And I'm on the Twitter. You can twat me at Tanyalee Davis. And I am Dwarf Diva on Instagram. Thanks a lot, guys, for sharing my videos. Another shout out to Trish Dunn and Agnes. Agnes did a Facebook Live today, and Agnes gave me a shout out. So check out Trish Dunn, uktrish.com, or Trish Dunn Comedian Ventriloquist. You'll find her. All right, guys, take care. I'll talk to you tomorrow.